Okay. Alrighty. I believe that's everywhere I need to put it. Okay. Ace, I'm not screwing with you. Get out of there. That's better. Alrighty. Gonna give it about half a minute. Then I'm gonna start the show. I said 3 big title matches. I forgot about the Super Heavyweight Championship match, which is opening the show. I am so smart today. You want to know what else makes me so smart today? I locked myself out of my own home. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Thankfully, I found my way out. Or I found my way back in. Brain's not working today. Fuck it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special edition of XPWL Pro Wrestling, coming to you live during a house show here in Toronto, Canada. Tonight we have 4 big title matches, including the one opening the show tonight, which we will get to momentarily. We're already starting the show tonight with Ravishing Ronald challenging current reigning champion, the Jamaican leg drop machine, Corona Wave Rider. XPWL Super Heavyweight Championship on the line. Corona won it at Sauble Beach Slam Fest. He has yet to defend it, and tonight during this house show, Ronald challenged him, and Corona has answered the challenge. Tonight we are getting one hell of a match between these two. Corona used to be a big behemoth similar to Ronald, but he's trimmed himself down since he made his return to XPWL. Ronald, on the other hand, well, as far as bodies go, he's got the brawn. Will he be able to outsmart Corona Wave Rider in the ring? We'll find out soon enough as we get ready to go to the ring. Here we go, down to the ring for this opening contest. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the XPWL Super Heavyweight Championship. Which is, of course, what our announcer would be saying if she wasn't already 3 sheets to the wind. For crying out loud, girl, it's 8 o'clock. Here he comes, Ronald, the dancing fool from the Brothers in Charms. Again, big opportunity for this Nurgle worshiper tonight. He could be walking home with gold. God, Ronald seems to have fun everywhere he goes. Ronald now waiting for the Super Heavyweight Champion making his way out here. I got to admit, I'm a little surprised. Corona's usually a dancing, happy guy too, but he doesn't look too pleased about coming out here. It doesn't matter anyway. Corona having to defend the Super Heavyweight title. And again, I'm just going to say it, he does not look happy that he has to defend the title against Ronald. But then again, well, that kind of comes with the territory. Ronald isn't exactly the most pleasant to look at or be around because of the smell. But nevertheless, he's a competitor here, and he has every right to challenge for a championship title as any other guy. And since Corona hasn't actually defended this title yet, this will be a good first title defense for him. Here we go. Introducing the challenger from the Blood Bowl team, the Brothers in Charms. He is the Nurgle worshiper. This is Ravishing Ronald. His opponent from Jamaica. He is the reigning and defending XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion. This is Corona Green Camouflage Wave Rider. The champion's not really showing any intimidation from Ronald here as he hands over the title. Tonight's house show is going to be a little bit special because it's going to be showcasing guys that we haven't been able to see as much on the main roster lately. So, that being said, we actually have ourselves some title matches tonight. Of course, our August pay-per-view will be coming up, hopefully before the end of the month, obviously, as we have that big world title tournament that will be broadcast over that pay-per-view, over the majority of it, and immediately Corona is finding himself in trouble. Ronald is really overpowering him right now. Corona with a nice back body drop and trying to get back in the game here. Grabbing Ronald. Ronald just tosses him aside like a rag doll. Again, Corona has dropped some significant amount of weight. He used to be a major super heavyweight, but like I said, he dropped a lot of weight. He built himself up. He's a lot more muscular now than he ever was. But unfortunately, I think that might have cost him. That STO taking him down. And oh, hard clothesline by the big guy from Jamaica. Corona now going out to the floor and looking under the ring, presumably for weapons. And he's got a sledgehammer. And oh my God. Ronald, he literally let him do it. Cracked him right in the gut, and oh, knee lift to Corona's face. Ronald tanked that sledgehammer shot. Irish whip counters. There goes Ronald over the top. Oh, Jamaica tried to go for the eyes. No luck there. Ooh, STO backbreaker and a Russian leg sweep. Corona is getting himself back into this one. And Ronald with a counter with a shoulder block. Nice arm drag takeover by Corona. This isn't going to be a walk in the park for Ravishing Ronald tonight. Oh, what a headbutt. A boot to the gut here. Grabs him by the head, gets him back to a vertical position, and Corona collides with him in the corner. Alley-oop powerbomb. Corona trying to go for some boots there. No luck there. Ronald getting his feet up. Boot to the gut, and oh, picks him up. Butterfly suplex, and he's stalling, holding Corona up. And uh-oh. Ronald's going to kick a field goal, and Corona almost got his head kicked clean off. What the hell? Is he going to do it again? He's up on his feet, and another boot to the head. Corona taking 2 boots. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Ronald cannot believe that. Corona took a field goal kick to the head, followed by a big running big boot, and he still managed to get up. Corona with another back body drop. Went for a chop, no luck. And these two just colliding with each other. Oh! Corona with a DDT out of nowhere. And I think Corona's trying to finish this match. Picks him up, and Ronald sees it coming. He gets off of his shoulder, and there's another boot to the head. I think Corona's seeing stars. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion here at this house show. Ravishing Ronald taking the super heavyweight title away from Corona Wave Rider. And oh, another superstar that has struck a referee after a title match. What a sore loser. The next time we see Ravishing Ronald in XPWL, he'll be wearing gold. The next match we have tonight is actually going to be a match of powerhouses, as the Hyena was looking for an opponent to feed to Tankintosh, and lo and behold, Edward answered the call. Kirby, you'll get your opportunity. Please do not do that. That's like guilt tripping, and I do not like that kind of crap. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm missing something. I gotta go find it. Sorry about that. Long story short, as I said earlier tonight, I ended up locking myself out of the house, so I had to find a way back in, and something fell out of my pocket. I just went to go double check to see where it was, and I found it. Let's go down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way to the ring, he is one of the giants here in XPWL and one of the monsters of the Pro Wrestling Zone. This is Edward! This should be interesting. Edward, similar to Tankintosh in a sense, kind of like a walking corpse, but again, Edward, a little bit more wrestling experience being in the Pro Wrestling Zone, which of course you can find by seeking out Spike the Hedge Lion's YouTube account. Of course, his streams are with WWE 2K19, so we hope that this variation of Edward is a good homage to what he has. No, not really, Ronick, I'll admit that. And that isn't Mark. And his opponent, being accompanied by the Hyena, his handler. He is the walking battle tank. This is Big Tankintosh. Kirby bot, that didn't, yeah, that's kind of crossing the line. It shouldn't sound like that, and even if it did, like, seriously? Never mind. Yeah, I know. Here we go. Two big bulls about to run together here. And Edward, Tankintosh immediately mauling Edward. Much like we've seen with all the other giants so far in XPWL, Tankintosh has absolutely no remorse and literally is throwing people around like they're made of, like they're made of glass, really. Edward actually putting up a pretty stout fight here. Tankintosh with a fireman's carry. Edward trying to put up a fight here. Tankintosh mauling the hell out of him already. Tankintosh not sure what he wants to do. Strangling Edward on the ropes here. And Edward is having a lot of trouble dealing with this giant. And, again trying to match power with Tankintosh. And Tankintosh shoves him off like a fly. And he's pounding on that steel mask that Edward's wearing. If I didn't know better, I'd say he's trying to break right through it. Edward with a kick to the back. Stomp on the gut. Tried to go for another kick to the back. No luck there. Tankintosh suplex. And Edward right on the back of his head. Going for a brain chop, and no, it turned into a drop kick. And Edward rolling to the apron. I don't think Edward's used to getting mauled like this. He's struggling pretty hard here. There's another fire back. Tankintosh barely fazed by it. And Edward really laying in the heavy hits here. Elbow to the head. Tankintosh was reeling in the ropes. Uh-oh, here comes that punch. Oh! And I think Edward might be bleeding. I can't tell from here. 1, 2. Edward kicks out at 2 and sits up. Tankintosh with a boot to the back. And Edward blocking Tankintosh from going any further. Tried to go for a DDT, and there's a back body drop from the big man, Tankintosh. And I believe Tankintosh is setting him up in the middle of the ring. Here we go again, the deadlift military press slam. The deadlift gorilla press. And dropping Edward right on his chest. Is it over? 1, 2. Tankintosh absolutely destroyed Edward here. Good God. Edward could barely get out of the chutes here. Tankintosh absolutely annihilated him. Edward's beside himself. He just came to, up on the apron. Look, he's walking away. Edward took a really tough loss here. Wow. It's okay, Wild. Tonight we have a special feature battle royal with various people from the main roster. We've got the Russian Gladiator, Vincent Strongman. We've got the One Last Gang Star, Adam Anderson. We've got the Drunken Scottish Brawler, Barney McFarlane. The Lone Yard Dog, Don Williamson. Blah. We have the Vegas Gold, Lane. We have Super Shiva. We have Doomsday and Edward again? I don't think Edward's done. Yes, Blue, he was. But from what I've been told, he is literally demanding backstage to be led into this match. Either he's disappointed or furious with himself. Either way, he wants to go back out there. I guess management allowed it to happen. Nevertheless, Edward is coming back out here for one last brouhaha. After Tankintosh literally decimated him, him and Hyena have already taken a hike. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Currently on his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, he is known as the Russian Gladiator. This is Vincent Strongman. Strongman, a former world champion, a former super heavyweight champion. The man's going into this battle royal as one of the odds-on favorite, being one of the bigger men in this match. The funny thing is what I really want to see in the future, I want to see if Strongman can take on Tankintosh. None of that crap, Ace. His opponent, first from San Francisco, California. He is known as the One Last Gangstar. This is Adam Anderson. Anderson not being featured on TV as much lately. As soon as he heard about this house show, he signed up to get involved, even if he's just here for the match. I'm not sure if he's missing a tooth or if he has a gold tooth in his mouth, to be honest with you, Cole. I can't remember. It's been a while since we've last seen him. We might find out if we get a close-up of his face, to be honest. Not too much so far. We have a new super heavyweight champion, Wild. Ravishing Ronald took the gold. Which means whoever takes it from him is probably going to have to frickin' desanitize the shit out of it. Nevertheless. The next opponent, he is from Aberdeen, Scotland. He is known as the Drunken Scottish Brawler. This is Barney McFarlane! I just got word from backstage. When we found out about the World Title Tournament, Barney McFarlane has signed up. Barney will be involved in that big tournament at our August pay-per-view. Ah, okay. Uh-oh, crowd glitch coming. The next competitor making his way to the ring through the crowd. From Greenwich, Connecticut, he is known as the Lone Dog of the Yard Dogs, the Wolf Dog, Don Williamson. He's coming down from the risers. Here he comes. You know what? The lighting really helps with this entrance when you're doing it in somewhere other than in the regular arena. I don't think he got a haircut, Ryu. This should be interesting. The next opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is known as Vegas Gold, and he is known as a former yard dog, as well as a former Great Lakes World Champion. This is Lane. Lane, we haven't seen much of lately. He went back to Great Lakes Wrestling for a while to rehone his skills. He dropped out of the yard dogs, at least now. His reason being quite simple. He wants to be a singles competitor and he wants to be the best. The next opponent from Kyoto, Japan. He is known as the master of the final crash. He is Super Shiva! Shiva making his way out here. Shiva's been, yes, as some of the comments have been mentioning, Shiva lately has been a bit of a hothead, much like we saw earlier tonight with Corona Wave Rider slugging the referee. Shiva has not been beyond doing that himself. Shiva very aggressive, especially lately in the ring. We have ourselves our next competitor coming out. The lights in the arena have completely gone out here. There he is. The hockey mask wearing Psycho has made his way into this gymnasium of an arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the next opponent, standing 7 feet tall and from the pits of hell. He is the hockey mask wearing Psycho and the master of the up, over, and down jackhammer slam. This is Doomsday! And Doomsday not taking his eyes off of the ring. Just that slow, steady stride. His eyes not being taken off of that ring whatsoever. Blue, you also got to remember most of our pyrotechnics are made with magic, not real fire. Doomsday, I think, is probably the only exception, but even then, if we're going to put pyros at the entrance ramp, we're not going to use real ones. Well, yes, we have a few people, namely one in particular, who has a particular fear of fire. So we use magic pyrotechnics instead. God, look at that mug. Edwards coming out again. Here we go. And Edwards got to be hot after taking that loss to Tankintosh. One's got to wonder if he's okay, though, after taking that slug to the head and then that military press. Ah, Ryu, you've been listening. I found a stray kitty whisker. Here we go, 8-man battle royal rules apply. You lose when you go over the top rope. And Donovan Williamson already with Adam Anderson with a sit-out powerbomb. Strongman trying to get rid of Lane, almost got him over the top rope there. Lane fighting with all his heart to get back in this. Strongman, McFarlane, and everybody all mixed into one big mass of humanity here. Adam Anderson going after Doomsday here. Doomsday with a dodge and clothesline. Anderson almost went to the floor right there. He was literally a heartbeat away from losing. Strongman cracked. Wow, Doomsday and Edward going at it. I have a feeling that Doomsday is angry with Edward because Edward not only is back out here, but he's picking a fight with Doomsday. What the hell? Fall away slam. Anderson trying to eliminate Barney. Bad idea. He doesn't have enough strength and he hasn't worn Barney out nearly enough to get him over the top rope yet. Better to leave it to another super heavyweight. Uh-oh, Barney going for his strikes. And oh my God, what a boot right across Adam's face. Oh. Shiva went for a super kick on Strongman. It didn't even phase him. Oh, double chop. And now Williamson and Shiva going at it. Who's going to be eliminated first here? Oh, wow. Doomsday with a pump handle slam on Barney McFarlane. That was amazing getting that big guy up. Williamson trying to get rid of his old Yard Dogs running buddy. Full Nelson face buster by Barney McFarlane, who is trying to get the big Russian out. Adam Anderson hits Edward with the Canadian Destroyer in the center of the ring. And Edward and Shiva almost going at it here. Oh, yes they are. Suplex attempt coming. Edward blocks it. Uh-oh. I think he tried to go for a choke slam. Shiva countered into a beautiful neck breaker. And Barney and Vincent are fighting in the corner over who's going to land the big move. And oh, Barney McFarlane eliminated by Vincent Strongman. Edward with a heavy power slam onto Lane. We're down to 7. Wow, that was amazing. McFarlane, one of the first ones eliminated. I didn't expect that. Anderson setting up Shiva in the corner. And in a battle royal, Adam, I do not really think this is a good idea. Going up to the top rope. If somebody were to attack him here, he could get knocked right off the top rope. Edward, oh, Don Williamson eliminated by Edward and Vincent. And Anderson with the coast-to-coast drop kick onto Shiva. Lane now picking a fight with Edward. Lane trying to throw Edward into the corner, no luck there. Went for a body strike, no luck. Edward missed a throat thrust. Strongman lifted up by Anderson, and Anderson's got him up and over, but can he get rid of him? Oh! No luck there. Strongman fighting back to get back into the ring here. Shiva thrown into the corner here. And Doomsday eliminates Shiva. We're down to 5. And Anderson holding his own against Doomsday, but he's also got Strongman coming after him. Lane doing a double Death Valley driver here. Uh-oh, there goes, the Gangstars eliminated. We're down to 4. Lane, Edward, Vincent, and Doomsday. Yes, he is. Oh, wow. And look at Strongman trying to get Doomsday out here. Look at this. These guys fighting with everything they got here. Is Doomsday going over, or is he good? Strongman stopped and let him out. Whoa, heavy chop to Lane. Lane tried to go for a clothesline. Doomsday got in the way. And, Edward with a heavy throw, and Doomsday is caught up in the ropes. Lane grabs Vincent Strongman, gets him into the corner. And, oh, wow. This will be the second time in this match we've seen a coast-to-coast. Everybody took their eyes off of Lane here. Strongman is trying to climb back up to get out of this predicament. It's too late. Lane up on top here. And, oh, God! Edward eliminated by Doomsday. Doomsday picking up Lane and drilling him. Edward again. You can see the look of disappointment even with the mask on. And a giant swing on Vincent Strongman, sending the man who's bleeding flying. Doomsday picking up the Russian Giant. And, Strongman with a nice counter. Strongman, I don't know what the hell he's trying to do here. Trying to get Doomsday set up in the ropes. He can't get it done, though. Now that was innovative. Using Doomsday's momentum, Vincent pulled the rope down, and Doomsday flew over the top rope. Oh, whoa. Belly-to-belly suplex, and Lane is down. Lane might be out of this. Strongman's doing too much power moves when he should be focusing on getting rid of Lane. Lane is smaller and a little bit more wily than Vincent is. Vincent grabbing Lane and dragging him toward the ropes. Uh-oh. Trying to pick him up here. Is he going to toss him over? He's got him up. And up and over, and the Russian Giant wins. Let's take a look at some of the action here. Wow, Uranagi, and there's that Iron Claw Slam, Edwards variation, grabbing Lane by the face, and that's what busted open Strongman right there. Strongman, Lady Luck might be smiling for him. Here is your winner, Vincent Strongman! Another match that we're having tonight. Mr. Fatality is taking on Lil Pistol Starter in what is going to be just a regular match. It's nice to actually once in a while have a match that doesn't have anything tied to it. Lil Pistol Starter and Mr. Fatality ever since, well, even before Sobble Beach Slam Fest, haven't really had much to do. They've been dying to get into the ring. So tonight we're going to have them face each other. Looks like Fatality is donning his Yard Dogs gear despite not being part of the team anymore. Here we go as we go down to the ring for this next match. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way down to the ring, from the land of the setting moon, he is Mr. Fatality. The hardcore Harakiri is on his way down here. Ironically enough, not in a no disqualification match, so he's actually going to have to wrestle. No hardcore match, no weapons, none of that stuff. But it isn't stopping Fatality from coming out here with his trademark bat. Fatality getting out of that gear. There we go. And here he comes. His opponent from Brooklyn, New York. He is representing the New York Represent as its de facto leader. This is Lil Pistol Starter. Lil Pistol Starter has mentioned multiple times that he can hit you with a low blow from anywhere, and the ref don't need to be watching for him to nail you with it. Lil Pistol Starter, I think, was hinting at the factor that he's probably going to try to hit a low blow tonight, as he usually does in his matches. The ref never seems to catch him. He's a sneaky little bugger, that's for sure. Here we go. And immediately Lil Pistol Starter rushes in with a flying clothesline. Fatality and Pistol Starter now finally getting the chance to meet each other in the ring. And already a hammerlock is applied. Lil Pistol Starter trying to wear down the hardcore Harakiri, taking him off his feet with a leg sweep. And a Northern Light suplex. I'll give Lil Pistol Starter this, for how often he tries to hit people with low blows. You got to hand it to the guy. He can wrestle. He's very good in the ring. It's too bad he resorts to so many cheating measures just to win. And oh, wow. Fatality slapping little pistol starter in the face and hitting him with a bulldog. Oh, double stomp by Fatality. And a little pistol starter sends him soaring over the top rope. And uh-oh, sunset flip powerbomb out here right onto the gymnasium floor. There is no mats out there, ladies and gentlemen. That is solid flooring. Oh, wow, that looked painful. We're already up to 3. Little pistol starter jumping over a leg sweep. Very nice. Fatality's having a bit of trouble trying to get out of the chutes here. Ooh. Hard shot to the gut. And Fatality now trying to get something going for him. Stomp to the gut. What's he going to do with him here? Dragging him toward the center of the ring. And, oh, stomping on the arm. Dragging him around a little bit again. What is he going to do with him? Oh, monkey flip. And little pistol starter crawling toward the corner, trying to get away from Fatality. Very bad idea. I think he just got, oh, wow. Fatality drop kicking little pistol starter right in the knee. Oh, and trips up pistol starter. Tiger Fate drop kick. Is it over? Fatality on top. And, oh, went for a splash, and pistol starter got his knees up. And these two back to a vertical base. Trying to go for a suplex here, and Fatality counters. Tried to go for a, oh, hard right. Fatality countered that too. Pistol starter's in trouble. Face smash. Drilling him face first into the mat. What the hell is Fatality doing? Is he taking a walk or what here? No, he's going under the ring. He's grabbing his bat. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, wow. Oh, pistol starter using the ropes to his advantage. Nice chokehold. 1. Only a 1 count though. Fatality's not nearly done. And a little pistol starter showboating. This could be a bad thing. Oh, wow. Hard clothesline forearm. And, oh, sling blade. Little pistol starter on a roll here. What's he trying to do? Oh, wow. Fatality with a hard right. And pistol starter's bleeding. Oh! Right in front of the ref. Little pistol starter just got disqualified. Mr. Fatality picks up the win by a low blow. What the hell was that? Little pistol starter wasn't even trying to keep the ref from watching this time. He just did it right out of the blue. He wanted out of this match. Nevertheless, we have a big match coming up here. The International Championship is on the line tonight as Mr. X is hoping to capture the title from Tsar Vulcan. Apparently not, Ryu. You're right. I guess that crack right to the jaw, it didn't set well with pistol starter, and he decided, screw aiming high, he's going low. By the looks of it, yes, he does, Texan. Here we go as we go down to the ring for this next match. Ladies and gentlemen, this special match, scheduled for 1 fall, it is for the XPWL International Championship. Currently on his way to the ring from the big city, he is the leader of the criminal syndicate organization. This is Mr. X. I believe the announcer actually kind of jumped the gun here. He wasn't supposed to announce him just yet. Oh well, he'll announce him again anyway. Nevertheless, Mr. X losing the International Championship to Texan Gamer. Texan then ending up dropping it to Tsar Vulcan, who's been on a rampage and been a very, very, very impressive fighting champion. There he is, the international champion, making his way to the ring here. One of the Black Sun Guard, and again, a very, very proud XPWL international champion. Here we go. Our announcer will have to reintroduce X. But that's okay. I don't think anybody really cares about that. Nevertheless, one of our big titles here, the international title on the line. Introducing the challenger, again from the big city. He's the leader of the criminal syndicate organization. This is Mr. X. His opponent, representing the Black Sun Guard, he is your current reigning and defending XPWL International Heavyweight Champion, Tsar Vulcan! Tsar handing over the title. Are we going to see lightning strike twice tonight? We've already seen the super heavyweight title change hands, and this, I believe, is the very first time that Mr. X and Tsar Vulcan have ever met one-on-one. Whoa, and immediately Tsar went in rough, and immediately X countered with a hard uppercut. Oh, nice neck breaker. And immediately Tsar and X, not wasting any time, they're brawling here. Oh, what a knee lift. Tsar didn't see that coming. He got kicked in the back there. Gets up, nice Hurricane Rana. X and Tsar, yes, this is a brawl already. Another Hurricane Rana. Tsar really taking advantage of using that Hurricane Rana to his advantage. X can't stop him in midair. Tries to nail him again, and up, going for another Hurricane Rana, this time a little bit different on the variation. And X getting out of the ring here for a breather. Taken a little aback by that. And there's a nice sidewalk slam by Mr. X. Again, you would figure Mr. X would wear like ring attire or anything like that, but no, he's wearing his suit, a tie, and for God's sake, Gucci shoes in the middle of a wrestling ring. Uh-oh. Whoa. Full Nelson right into a reverse DDT. I thought that might have been a counter on Mr. X's part, but Tsar caught him halfway through. Oh, running bulldog by Mr. X. And oh, X with a double axe handle. I don't think he knows what he's doing yet. Oh, wow. Kicked off by Tsar. And Czar again, oh! Dragon suplex, and Czar is really taking it to Mr. X here. Possibly going for a finisher. The power bomb coming up. Hits it. Elbow drop to follow up. 1, 2, and X kicks out. Czar a little confused on that one. He was hoping that would have put X away, but apparently X is not done yet. But Czar is picking him apart. Going after his legs, went for a senton and actually missed. And now, oh, X trying to get an advantage. It didn't exactly work. Czar tried a super kick and a Hurricane Rana, both of which didn't happen. Short arm clothesline by Mr. X, and X is going for cover already. 1, 2, and Czar kicks out at 2. X with that short arm clothesline puts a lot of force into it. Oh, Czar with a nice leg takedown, and Czar is getting pumped up. X makes it onto the apron here. Is Czar going to do anything with him? Tried to hammer him, no luck there. I don't know what the hell Czar was planning there, but he took a fighting stance. And Czar again with that suplex and hanging up X in the ropes. Uh-oh. Might be going for an enziguri here. Oh, and hits it. X caught right in the back of the head. And Czar doing a bit of taunting here. I'm not exactly sure that's a good idea here, Czar. No, X with a counter. And X trying to go for a double axe handle. And again, Czar cutting him off with another Hurricane Rana. And now X taunting. Another bad idea, especially considering Czar is not that tired. He's hung up in the ropes, but oh! Czar over the top to the floor, and X is going to go out after him. This match is going to be contested under Extreme Rules. Czar thrown back in the ring. And X... oh, raking Czar's back. And Czar again with a snap suplex, this time a German. And showing off again, Czar is being extremely overconfident here. He really needs to watch what he's doing. If he doesn't, it could cost him the match. And right there, Czar ran in head first, and oh, X with a power bomb. 1, 2, no! X wins! X wins the XPWL International Championship for a second time! What an upset! Czar can't believe it! Czar's beside himself, and oh my god, and the ref gets slugged again! There's gonna be ramifications for this. Czar is irate. Mr. X walking out of here with his championship. Catching him at the last second into that power bomb. On top of that, the Syndicate isn't done yet, as Scarab challenged Antoine the Zebra earlier tonight. Czar went in there completely overconfident. He figured if I'm willing to guess that he probably figured if Texan could beat him, surely he could beat him. I can't believe that. Like I said, Mr. X not only beat him with a 3 count, he beat him by completely... oh my god, it's hard to put into words what we just saw here. That was an upset. Czar must have got nailed so hard that he completely lost his equilibrium. Because there was no way in hell that I figured Czar would have taken that pinfall. But I guess X caught him in a bit of a surprise moment, and it just took Czar completely off guard. I cannot believe what we saw, and I really hope there isn't a repeat here because Scarab is coming out here with the Dark Queen and Mr. X in tow, while Antoine is bringing, of course, his main squeeze, his Rainbine and Derpy Gun. Nevertheless, this is already way too many people around the ring as opposed to who's in the ring. So it's the roundhouse kick against the cheap shot. You can hear the booing in the crowd. The fans not happy about what happened with Mr. X earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the XPWL Cruiserweight Championship. Oh boy. Oh, look at this. He hasn't even gotten out of the arena yet, and he's got the belt around his waist. I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter. After the vacation is over, Mr. X is going to have hell to pay, because I can guarantee you Czar is going to be looking to take his head off the next time they meet. All I'm going to say is if Scarab knows what's good for him, he'll walk out of here a winner too. X is on a roll tonight with winning the international title. You better believe that he would be overjoyed if Scarab walked out of here with the Cruiserweight title. Nevertheless, here comes the Cruiserweight champion of the world. Antoine talking a Derpy Gun there. And by the looks of Derpy Gun and Rainbine, they're not happy about what went down tonight either. Mr. X flaunting that international championship that he just won one match ago. Here we go. Cruiserweight title on the line. Introducing first, accompanied by the Dark Queen and Mr. X, from the Syndicate, He is the yellow signal, Scarab! His opponent being accompanied by Rainbind Dash and Derpy Gun, the reigning and defending XPWL Cruiserweight Champion. He is the Zeb, Antoine the Zebra! Here we go. I gotta tell you, I'm already worried about Scarab's side of the ring. Having both Dark Queen and Mr. X on the floor is going to be a major advantage for Scarab. Then again, Derpy Gun and Rainbind could probably implement the same kind of cheating tactics that those two will do in order to salvage the match. And Scarab immediately attacking Antoine, hitting him, striking him in the face with a double palm, a double axe handle smash. And Scarab is immediately going after Antoine and targeting his tailbone by the looks of it. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, stomp to the face. And Scarab taking down Antoine. Antoine striking back with hard fists to the stomach. And there's a hard right and a forearm smash. And under the ropes, and Scarab hung up by the bottom rope. Nice slingshot by the Zeb. Oh, Scarab takes his legs out from under him. Double leg pickup by Antoine. And these two are really going at it here. And running in, Antoine with a gut buster, and Scarab is in trouble. Oh, going for a Hurricane Rana, very nice. I'm watching Mr. X out of the corner of my eye. I just watched him approaching the ring apron. He's up to something. Whoa. Watching the action here like the rest of us. And Scarab is in trouble. Whoa! Tried to rush into the corner, no luck there. There's a drop kick by Antoine. Scarab getting back up on his feet. Antoine is dominating him the majority of this match so far. Oh, wow, what a hit. Scarab picks him up, fireman's carry, and a roll through senton, and now targeting Antoine's hand. Going to the top rope here. Scarab off the top, trying to go for a leg drop, and he missed. Landing right on his tailbone. And Antoine throwing Scarab over the top rope. And the count out is about to begin. Scarab throwing Antoine back in. Both Mr. X and the Dark Queen keeping their distance. Trying to go for a sidewalk slam. Antoine got out of it. Float over. DDT. And Antoine's going for a cover here already. One. No luck there. Scarab kicked out. Oh, wow. And Antoine's going for the roundhouse, and look at X up on the apron trying to get his attention. No luck there. Trying to go for the cover here. And oh, Scarab was in the ropes. And look at this, X has now got the ref distracted. Scarab with an uppercut. And Antoine run over there. Trying to lift him up. Antoine shoves him off, and another running drop kick. Antoine getting the crowd riled up for more. Oh, wow. Antoine taking a hard forearm shot. Scarab taking advantage of his equilibrium. Scarab picks him up, and oh my God, right in front of the referee, a blatant low blow. What the hell was that, ref? Oh no, cheap shot! Scarab going for the cover here. 1, 2, and Antoine barely kicked out of that. You gotta figure Antoine's feeling pain from both sides of the spectrum, taking a heavy shot right to the pills. And again, another roll through senton by Scarab. Irish whip off the ropes here. Scarab tries to get his knee up. No luck there. Whoa. And up and over. Suplex attempt. Antoine dodged it. Float over DDT attempt, and he hits it. Antoine is calling for it again. He's going to try to hit him with a roundhouse kick one more time and almost kicks Scarab's head clean off. X trying to get the crowd's attention. 1, 2, 3, and Antoine manages to walk out of here still your Cruiserweight champion despite X's best efforts. Good God. Even after all of that, the low blow followed by the cheap shot, Antoine came back and won. What a roundhouse kick. Scarab was laid the fuck out. Here is your winner, and still Cruiserweight champion, Antoine the Zebra! Scarab is out cold on the floor. He has not woken up since he almost had his head kicked clean off. X is absolutely furious, screaming at the crowd. We've got one last title match that's going to be our main event, and it was agreed upon by these two that it would be a ladder match. Cloud Chaser and Magic Mare fighting over the XPWL Women's Championship tonight. We found out earlier in the day that Cloud Chaser had been hounding Magic Mare all day, insulting her, trying to tell her that it doesn't matter how many times that Flitter tries to challenge her. Remember that Magic Mare and Flitter have both lost their women's title to Cloud Chaser in the past. And Cloud Chaser has been literally nagging Magic Mare all day until Magic Mare finally snapped and told her to put her money where her mouth is. They both requested a ladder match, so this is going to be pretty damn brutal between these two women as we get ready for a women's championship match that is going to be 15 feet in the air. A grab for glory match for the women's championship. Here we go as we go down to the ring for this main event match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a ladder match, and it is the main event of the evening, and it is for the XPWL Women's Championship. Here comes Cloud Chaser, the one who nagged and nagged and nagged until Magic Mare finally gave in and gave her a women's championship match just to shut her up. I don't know if this was a great idea on Magic Mare's part, especially considering she has to go to the August pay-per-view to defend the title. If she loses here and Cloud Chaser picks up the title, it's going to be sister versus sister at the August pay-per-view. We also got word that Flitter mentioned to Magic Mare to kick Cloud Chaser's teeth down her throat if she gets the chance. Of course, Magic Mare unable to wear her belt to the ring. It's hanging above. But that means pyrotechnics, my friends. And here she is, the great and magnificent one. By the way, if you guys want to check out some awesome XPWL Titantron videos, also featuring Magic Mare, I would recommend you go check out Texan Gamer 13's YouTube channel, as he has several entrance video Titantrons, Magic Mare being one of them, Rachidile, Doomsday, several selections to choose from. He's done really good on them, and I highly recommend you go see them when you got the chance. Not at all. Thank you, Hannah. Magic Mare looks absolutely ecstatic that she's able to use her fireworks out here. Although I bet that waist of hers feels awful cold without that nice 10 pounds of gold around her waist. Gold and silver. It's okay, Hannah. Here we go. The championship hanging above the ring. The only way to get it is to use the ladders and get up there and take it. No referee in the match. Let's go, ladies. We have ourselves a championship match, main event, and here we go. And Cloud Chaser immediately going after Magic Mare's leg, which is a great strategy. If Magic Mare can't walk, she can't climb the ladder. Remember, Cloud Chaser and Magic Mare both have to realize that there's no disqualifications, no countouts. There's no way that Magic Mare can save her title. She has to climb the ladder. Nice backstabber by Magic Mare. And Magic Mare is no chump when it comes to this championship. Again, her and Flitter being the only two to hold very prestigious records for the Women's Championship so far. And Cloud Chaser extremely jealous of her sister and extremely jealous of Magic Mare. Stomping on the hand. Again, no disqualification. And now Magic Mare taking a page out of Cloud Chaser's book, going for the legs. Irish whip into the corner and went for a clothesline. Cloud Chaser caught her coming in. And snap suplex. And oh, what an uppercut. Magic Mare is not taking this lying down. Nice STO. And these two are going to go at it for a while by the looks of it. Oh, kick to the gut. And Cloudy tried for a forearm. No luck there. Nice DDT by Magic Mare. And the champion has got the challenger reeling here. Cloudy with a counter, jawbreaker. Trying to go for a slam. Magic Mare gets out of it. Oh, and kicks Cloud Chaser's leg out from under her. Again, Cloud Chaser's legs are taken out. There's no way in hell she can climb the ladder. And Magic Mare is trying to end this early. Going for the rolling cutter, and no. Cloudy actually took her out of it. Nice German suplex. I'm not exactly sure what Cloud Chaser was planning there. She went toward the corner, but I guess she thought different, but might have benefited her because Magic Mare countered what she tried to go for. Northern Light suplex. And Cloudy's back in it. Oh, no. Oh, I know what she's doing. Cloud Chaser running start and kicks Magic Mare in the face. Magic Mare took a full punt kick right to the face, and now Cloud Chaser taking advantage and bringing the ladder into the ring. Magic Mare slowly starting to come to here, and Cloud Chaser noticed. Magic Mare trying to get back to her feet, and Cloudy throwing Magic Mare over the top to the floor, and she's going after that belt as fast as she can. This is one of the ways she won it last time. Magic Mare has got to get back in the ring. Oh no. Come on, Magic Mare, you got to get back in the ring. She's get back in there, come on! Cloud Chaser has almost got it! Magic Mare hammering on the back of her legs, trying to get her to drop it! Cloudy is holding on to that thing as hard as she can, and Cloud Chaser unable to secure the title. Magic Mare going up to the first step and powerbombing Cloud Chaser. And Magic Mare doing a bit of taunting, not a good idea with somebody like Cloud Chaser in the ring. And what the hell? Magic Mare climbing the ropes, and Cloudy chopped her down. What in the hell is Cloud Chaser doing? Setting her up and, oh, hanging her upside down in the tree of woe. Magic Mare kicked right in the mouth, and Cloudy again running up that ladder as fast as she can. Cloud Chaser came out here with one goal, and that is to take that title from Magic Mare. And I think she might have just did it. We have a new champion. Cloud Chaser running like a scalded dog to get up there and unhook the title as fast as she could. Magic Mare, after taking that first boot to the face, it was pretty much all Cloud Chaser after that. Our August pay-per-view is now going to have a sister versus sister battle for the Women's Championship. I can't believe what we've just witnessed. Here is your winner and the new XPWL Women's Champion, Cloud Chaser. What a bad ending to what could have been a great match. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for this program. Unfortunately, we will be unable to broadcast Saturday Night Slam Masters this coming Saturday or Wednesday Night Whirlwind coming up next Wednesday. We will be back on the 17th for Saturday Night Slam Masters, and after that, we will be we'll basically be on the road for the pay-per-view. Anyway, if you like what you saw, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're always looking for people to come and watch our shows, so if you're interested, please do. Also, if you're interested in more wrestling action, CAW will be coming up next on True Blues YouTube channel. Please do yourself a favor if you want to see some decent wrestling just like XPWL. Go to CAW and watch their live show coming up right after ours ends. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining us. Have a good night, everybody, from Toronto, Canada.